your name is?
Daunte reason.
Daunte, Mark Wagner with
How are you?
Good. You've been working in the restaurant business for how long now?
I'm 38 now, since about 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been with the Macaroni Grill?
About 6 years.
Okay, so you've seen a lot of things probably come and go in the Macaroni Grill.
Yeah.
Now, when you first got the package drum, what were your thoughts?
I thought it was a time machine. I had no idea what it was. And then when we figured out what it was, I said, "There's no way in hell this thing would work."
Yeah, and so you were a non-believer. You said, "There's no way this thing works." And the first day that it got here, you ran it through some tests. What happened?
Me and my general manager Scott, we ripped it apart just because we had to see whether it read instructions as best we could.
Yeah.
We were told you were coming the next week to train with us.
Yeah.
And us being two little kids, decided we were going to figure this thing out.
Yeah.
Every packaging material and everything we had on the dock, we threw it in it and we crushed it all, and everything fit. It was amazing. Like, I kept finding more stuff and finding more stuff to put in it.
5-gallon oil containers.
5-gallon oil containers.
In the cardboard.
3 or 4 of them, crushed them right down to nothing.
In the cardboard, and then you threw other trash in there too.
A lot of other trash.
A lot of other trash. Like, if you would have measured it out, how big do you think it would have been?
It would probably been about
3, 4, 5 trash cans.
About 5 Slim Jims.
5 Slim Jims.
Maybe but more because of the containers.
Oh, the oil containers. Yeah, and they're taking up a ton of space.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, you've put everything all into one bag.
Right.
Were you completely floored?
I was floored, but I wasn't convinced. So we dragged it inside.
Okay.
And I waited the whole day and the whole night, and I took every trash can in the building.
Okay.
I made everybody bring all the trash cans.
Every Slim Jim. So how many is that, you think?
It was 7 Slim Jims total.
Okay, total.
Plus a big what's
the 44 gallon?
44 gallon one?
Yeah, the 44s. Yeah. Okay, Rubbermaid 44 gallons.
And we put everything in it and still didn't fill it.
You still couldn't fill it.
It was crazy.
And you're like sitting here going, wait a second, this thing actually looks like it's going to work.
That night I threw out 3 trash cans.
And got rid of the Slim Jims. There's no need for them anymore.
No need for them. I said, everybody brings their trash here.
Okay, and putting it right in there at the kitchen station.
At the kitchen station, and within 2 to 3 days we noticed there's no trash on the floor.
Okay.
So all the trash is coming to one central area. All the glass is actually making it into the glass bin.
Really?
Because because I tell them I don't want them to crush glass, because we hadn't talked to you yet, and I didn't know if we crushed glass in it, or if we could, if we couldn't.
Yeah.
I knew we could crush it, but I didn't know if we were supposed to.
Right.
So I said I want all the glass going in the glass bin, all the trash in the trash bin. So and it actually did it now instead of having stuff all over the place.
Amazing. So you all of a sudden have noticed this cleanliness increase just internally.
Just internally. And first thought was, the guy who made this is insane. This is not going to work. But we had to play with it. And, and I was sold the night we got it.
After the same day after you were, and so you'd recommend for other macaroni grills, obviously, and other restaurants.
Any restaurant.
Any restaurant, put it in.
Actually, I recommend you don't get it, because then I'll make all the money.
Yeah.
No, I'm totally joking. But seriously, we're literally down to 2 trash cans in the entire restaurant, and we just use them. So we have we have 2 other trash cans, just spot trash cans, like just bins, so they can bring it to that.
And so you eliminated all the bags that were going, all those bags now you think that were on the Slim Jims within the line. Are you using any bags, or are you just putting it into totes and dumping it?
No, we just put it in the trash cans. We're using the trash cans because we have them.
Yeah, right.
I'm running them out.
Yeah,
I'm never ordering trash bags again.
So there's no need for lined trash bags or anything. You can save now. You just rinse out the items, the pans that you're using for putting everything in. That's awesome. I just want
some hard plastics, so no one injured ourselves. Throw the garbage in and just dump it into that machine.
That's awesome. So the package room's working for you.
Awesome.
That's great.
Awesome.
Well, we appreciate all your advice and everything.
Thank you very much.
That's the Talking Trash series. And making a believer out of you. So.
Yeah, I'm like I said, we were a believer the same night it happened. I was texting our AD like, Chris, I love this thing.
That's great. Yeah, so your AD knows how well it's working and everything. That's great. Well, and if we can obviously do other things like, did you notice how many trips you decreased out the back door? And how many?
Yeah, I had to go out. We only had to run trust. Well,
per day.
One a shift, so twice a day.
What were you think you were doing before? How many times?
We would have trash piled up at the back door.
Oh, and blocking it, leaking all over the place?
Yeah, and it'd be crazy. It'd be funky and...
Just getting in the way and everything?
Just getting in the way, people tripping over stuff. Now we just, it's one bag, okay, trash run time, and we run the trash out.
Done. One trip, one time out the door. So you think you're taking 3, 4 or less trips a day? 5?
Maybe 5 or 6 less trips a day.
So now back door closing.
And that was on a Saturday. I mean, that was...
busiest.
Yeah, we ran it on a Saturday, and it was crazy. I was like,
your busiest
we're never going outside.
Yeah. And did you see any productivity enhancement because of that? Did you see that?
Yeah, I mean, everyone's keeping the areas clean instead of worrying about taking out trash.
Right, and mopping up a mess that was previously created because you moved trash to it.
Because they used to just take trash out of the bags and put them close to the back door. First safety concerns. You don't want people going in and out the back door all the time.
Yeah.
And it would just let it pile there.
Right.
Now it doesn't pile anywhere. It goes in one bag. We run the bag out, and it's a done deal.
So no mopping, no cleaning up. You saved on chemicals. You have a cleaner back of the house. We're not going out that back door.
And it's safer.
That's the big. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, we appreciate it. Well, I'm glad you got the Talking Trash series, and it's exciting to see that you broke it out right away and really jumped on this.
Oh, yeah. Because it looked like a time machine. What is this thing? Figure it out.
That's great, David. We appreciate all your support and any ideas you come up with. That's what we like to do.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.